Hey everybody, Clutch Clips here, and today I got something special for you. Today I'm bringing you a new series I'm starting up, and it's going to be reviewing DLC weapons on Black Ops 3, giving you my opinion of them, comparing you with the facts with their previous weapons, or if they're new, just showing you how they run, and giving them a scale on 1 to 10. It's completely my opinion, and I just thought it'd be a little fun, and I had a request from one of you guys to do this, so here we are. Now the first one we're going to be doing is the FFAR, or the Brought Back Famas. And how this is going to work: each week I'm going to bring you a video. I think I'm going to do it on Wednesdays and show you the gun and then show you the stats behind it and just give you pretty much a preview of the gun and tell you like if it's worth like going after for supply drops and this and that and this and that. It's pretty much going to be all DLC weapons for right now, unless you guys like really smash this out of the park and want me to do other weapons. But so the FFAR, or the Famas as it was known back in Black Ops 1. It looks pretty much the same as the Famas from Black Ops 1. I mean, it's like obviously modernized for this game and such, and it's supposed to be futuristic because obviously there's jetpacks and shits. But aesthetically looking, it looks pretty much the same. Reload animation's pretty much the same. I mean, it looks a little different underneath, I guess you could say. But other than that, it's not anything too noteworthy. I mean, obviously the attachments and stuff like that are going to look different because they weren't the same as they are, or they weren't the same back then as they are now. But other than that, I mean, it looks pretty much the same as the good old Famas from them. Definitely doesn't look like the Modern Warfare 2 Famas though. But on screen right about now, you're going to be able to see the Famas from Black Ops 1 and the FFAR and their stats side by side to compare. The FFAR stats are pretty much identical to the Famas from Black Ops 1. I mean, yeah, they're pretty much the thing. In the game files underneath FFAR, it is called the Famas. So obviously this is the remake of it, which is nice because, you know, it was a fan favorite back in the old day, and it is the Famas. I mean, you can tell by the way it sounds, by the way you kill with it. It's just a nice gun to get out of a supply drop, and if you get it, clutch. But it was added into Black Ops 3 during the May 6th update in 2016. Obviously, you can only get it out of a supply drop, which is kind of a bummer because I know a lot of you guys out there like the Famas, especially you OG COD players from Black Ops 1. You want to get your hands on this when you don't want to feel like, you know, spending obviously all your hard-earned money on a freaking game. But I don't know, maybe some of you out there that are lucky enough to get it in a supply drop like me, like I think I got mine in the same supply drop. I got a baseball bat, which was pretty clutch, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I mean, it does suck it's in a supply drop, but I mean, at least it's in the game, right? It has the highest rate of fire out of all of the assault rifles in the game, but it's the cost of the reduced accuracy. So because it shoots so fast, its accuracy is poop. So you obviously have attachments and this and that you can match with it to make that better, or you could just, you know, do a little spritz here and there to get more accurate. But it does shoot hella fast, which is sort of a downside since you're going to be, you know, trying to reload 24/7. And like back in Black Ops 1, all the FAMAS was a very used weapon, so you could just pick up ammo off the ground off dead people. But in Black Ops 3, it's in a supply drop, so you can't really find FFAR ammo all over the ground. So you're going to have to use your scavenger, which isn't too big of a deal, but I mean, I don't know, just a little annoying. I know, I guess I'll show you guys maybe sometime if you want me to, like my setup for the FAMAS or the FFAR or both. But for the FFAR, I'm pretty much just run long barrel and FMJ on it the whole time. That way you have more damage and it goes further. So, you know, it's like a true assault rifle. Another thing that sucks about the FFAR and the FAMAS is the reload time is pretty shitey. It's pretty slow compared to other assault rifles, which, I mean, you can use fast mags or just use extended mags and, you know, not really worry about it. But just in general, when you first unlock this gun, you don't have any attachments. It does suck on how low reload time is, especially when you're blowing through ammo pretty dang fast. That's one of the downsides, but I mean, some of its handling traits are pretty poor, besides reloading. the ADS speed, or the aim down sight speed, is pretty slow, and the hip fire actually kind of sucks. But I mean, when you're using a weapon like the FFAR, who really cares? I mean, you're bound to hit something with how fast it's shooting out and how many bullets you can get out. So that's not too big of a deal. Honestly, in the gameplay you're watching now, I didn't have very much trouble killing people with it. I mean, I thought it was a pretty solid gun through and through, but I'll wait till the very end to rate it and give you my opinion, my full opinion on the gun. Right now I'm just pretty much reading you the facts. So that was it for multiplayer, but for the zombies part, in Black Ops 3, the FFAR appears in the zombie map Garage Crovey, and it appears in all the remastered maps from Zombies Chronicles like Keener, Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La, and Moon. If you get it out of the box in Garage Crovey, it comes with an ELO sight and a grip by default. I mean, that's just how the people wanted, or that's just how they wanted it to come. In Zombies, it has high damage and a high rate of fire, but also high recoil, which generally makes it the most effective in close quarter situations. However, it also has a relatively slow reload speed for an assault rifle, but that's nothing your old handy friend Speed Cola can't help. The stats are a little different in Zombies, but not too bad. One downside to it in this game in this game mode for Zombies, you can't customize it with the weapon kits because it's not actually a base gun, so you'll always just be stuck with grip and ELO sight on it. But I mean, it could be worse. I mean, you could not have the gun at all, right? Also, the grip pretty much doesn't do anything. I've learned that the hard way. The recoil still makes it pretty hard to hit targets from super far away. But then again, you're in a zombie map, so who really cares? You're not like sniping or anything. Like, you can get up close and personal. When it gets pack-a-punched on Black Ops 3, it becomes the F formless F fear. So pretty much the formless fear, just with FF in front of it, because Treyarch's has a thing for coming up with cool names all on their own without copying or reusing them. Right guys, right? The rate of fire for this gun overall is 800 RPM. Magazine size is 30, and it's 90 for Zombies, because obviously if you get out of the box, you're going to need more than 30 rounds. The max ammo is 390 plus 30 in multiplayer, 450 plus 90. Oh, sorry. That's normal for Zombies, and then 450 plus 90 when it's pack-a-punched. My bad. And the mobility is moderate, and then pack-a-punched it's high. And once you pack-a-punch this thing, it goes from only having the grip to ELO to having the extended mags, the FMJ, the higher damage, and it has more reserve ammo. So obviously it's going to be way better once you pack-a-punch. Plus you get that badass camo. Other interesting facts about the Famas: it also makes an appearance in the campaign of Black Ops 3. I forget what the mission's called, but it also makes an appearance in there. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to go play the mission. But what was it? Oh, and it's in Modern Warfare 2, but that's different from all. That's a burst weapon one. But I mean, I could do a video covering that too if you guys want me to. Other than that, I didn't think this gun was bad. I thought it was all in all solid gun. I was really lucky to get it out of the box. Out of the box. Well, I was really lucky to get out of the box because I did have it in Zombies before too, but I mean out of the supply drop. It performed well for me. Got me out of a lot of sticky situations. I came in first place in this game, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun to get content for, record me getting some freaking triples and stuff like that. It was pretty fun, and it wasn't hard to get like all the attachments for it too. It was pretty easy. So pretty much I'd say this weapon is all in all, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10 in multiplayer. I mean, it does what it's made to do. You get up close and personal, you're definitely gonna win the gunfight. If you're like medium to far away, you just have to take extra care and time and precision, but you can still win the gunfights with it. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10 on multiplayer. Zombies, I give it a 5 out of 10, just because there's better wall weapons in Zombies. Let's be honest. You could get a KN 44, 94, whatever the hell it's called, the AK variant in Black Ops 3. You could get that off the wall. I mean, there's just better variants, There's just better options in zombies than this. But I mean, if you get it out of the box, pick it up, feel the nostalgia for a minute, enjoy it, kill some zombies with it, like back in them days with Kino training around the stage and stuff like that. Go ahead. But yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10 on multiplayer because it performed well for me. It's a fun gun to use. It definitely is good. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's overpowered, but it's definitely good at what it does, which is killing stuff. And yeah, I'd give it a 5 out of 10 on zombies, just for the pure fact that there's better options out there that'll help you stay alive longer. But so let me know if you like this, or if you agree, disagree, whatever. And I want to start doing these like every Wednesday, call it like Weapon Wednesday or something cheesy like that, right? Cause I had a request on one of you guys on my videos to do something like this, so I just thought it could be a fun little thing, just go through and do all the DLC weapons. What I'm doing is I'm going through and maxing out every single one of them so far, like getting them to the highest level, so I can put all the attachments on them and get gameplay with them and stuff like that. And I'll just keep going through it every week and doing a different one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you agreed with my opinion or you didn't, or why you didn't or why you did, and just give me any type of feedback you can. It'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you fags in the next one. Peace.